Yes. Hello, lurkers, indeed. Welcome back to Space Haven and solid content. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm on camera, so I can't just, like, lean back in my chair. I've got to have good posture, because that's what everyone knows me for on this channel. The neighbor upstairs has just started pounding their bass. I don't know if that's going to come through in the stream, but if it does, you know, it's the party stream today. That's what we're doing. Okay, we took a brief break from Space Haven to step into Starfield, and we will go back again. I think maybe Saturdays are for the boys, you know, Saturdays are for the Starfields, as the expression goes. But I think, you know, we want our Space Haven back. And by we, I mean me and probably Emma. So we're getting right back into it. Right back where we left off, and we're kind of getting near the end, I would say, of this ship iteration. Just in terms, I don't know that I would stop the game. Like, I kind of want to go and conquer the galaxy now, but like we're getting close to a place where it's like, oh, okay, we've sort of figured out most of the problems in it. The only thing left to figure out is like making this a bit more broader of a circle, maybe. Because I definitely want to build the orb. I want to do some orb-based gameplay. Let's go like this, maybe. And then here. There. That's a bit bigger. There's our orb. I think we should build that right off the bat. We're doing some building immediately. Hello, everybody. Hello, Emma. Hello, all lurkers. Hello, all fans of the content. Now, the one issue with the orb, we could pretend that it's somewhat three-dimensional so they can see through it, but I feel like maybe the orb here is, the command center still has a way to view past it digitally. Like, maybe the screen is enhanced digitally to erase out the sides of this and the orb so that they, when they're in, you know, combat mode, they can flip into combat mode and it gives them just a broader view, and maybe it even expands their view so they can it almost feels bulbous. It almost feels like they can look like back here. It like expands digitally the view cone so it's there. But that's, to be clear, that's all lore. That's just lore. Captain Wordy's here. I haven't seen you in a while, Captain Wordy. Steven says, hello, Solid. Aside from feeling snubbed and not included in early access, what do you think about City Skylines 2 video release? First of all, such a bummer that I'm not involved. I have to wait till October 24th to play it, which means the views on the channel will be just the four of you guys, and we will definitely be playing it, though. Second of all, I have this weird thing, and the same thing happened with Starfield. I have this weird thing where I just don't feel like watching the videos. I don't feel like watching other people play the game, which is weird because that's the, like, sort of the craft I've gotten into, if you would be so kind as to call streaming video games a craft, which it is not. It's just sort of a silly thing to do that I enjoy doing, but I just don't like watching it right now. And maybe it's just because it just makes me nervous or something, or it's like I just don't want to watch other people having fun. It's once the game is out, I then like watching videos. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm speeding up time, and I'm continuing to highlight the shuttles from these two fighters because I'm just waiting for them to load up and come try to rescue their pals, which are currently here awaiting my judgment. We've got another Lady Rogue. Don't we have a Lady Rogue, or was that a different game? Oh, that was my offline game, which I still want to continue. Downton Space Bee, or Downton Abyss. Hey, RG. Captain Wordy, of course I remember you. I mean, I don't remember, like, tons about you because, they're leaving, or one ship is leaving. I don't know who's over here on this ship, but I doubt it's got many people. You know what? And honestly, our stamina is doing good. Let's go full 2 teams, and let's go over there and claim our kill. Because I don't think they're going to be launching, and if they do, it'll be like 1 or 2 people, probably. Fingers crossed that that's the truth, obviously. Let's go and meet in the middle. If I'm not mistaken, there's going to be some... Oh, what's happened here? Nice. There's going to be some security stuff here. It's going to be a wide open shooting range. So if they have a lot of people left, then we're pooched. Okay, this is not ideal. We don't like this. I don't like this for me, that they've come back. That's not enjoyable. Save before going in case they launch their crew. Okay, fine. I'll save. We don't do... I try to limit myself to 1 save scum per day. I try to limit myself to 1 save scum for every 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah, this would have been a shooting gallery. Something's happening over here. Okay, I'm going to make a bold move. I'm going to go over here with this shuttle. Got to keep an eye on that shuttle, though. Sorry, okay, if I'm being honest with you, we were up early, obviously, because, you know, we have a child. But then he went down for a nap, and he's actually still sleeping. They're going to come to reclaim the ship. Okay. Why are you guys complaining about not having O2? Should we get you in some... Hang on. Oh, I see. Oh, there's little pockets, but it's getting really low in here, which is probably why they weren't defenders. Oh, geez. Okay, they have enough crew to power that, so we might pop in and say hi real quick and then just bounce. This ship, we don't know. It could be empty. Team 2, let's dock and say hi. Okay, let's obviously play this careful, but that's not bad. They don't have enough crew to defend the ship with, but we know that this crew, or this ship, has enough people to operate the vessel still. Meanwhile, aboard this ship, it's eerily quiet. Jody in front would say it's too quiet. Anyway, the story I was trying to finish is I went for a little nap, or I kind of fell asleep while he was napping just now. So I'm coming at you having just woken up. Is where my energy levels are at. There's got to be somebody on this ship. I think you're right. I think they abandoned it, and maybe there's some attempt to come back to it. But I know that... Who surrendered immediately? Oh, okay, all right. We need to discuss this, you guys. We need to discuss this. Everyone's like, I love Rick so much. I listened to you and I made him captain. And what does he do? Just full immediate surrender. And they have pistols, some of them. So this isn't going to actually go very well. We might lose Juin right now. Can I save Juin somehow? I think we're gonna lose Juin. No! I don't want to lose Juin. Alright, what's going on this ship, by the way? Is there anybody? Dude, Captain Rick has failed. Okay, continue drafted. Team 1 needs to come over and rescue the other team now. Because they couldn't take 2 fighters down. I don't know why you guys have all this love for Captain Rick. You kept Rick? This guy's a coward every time. Hey, you're the one who kept Rick. Treventon's like mad at me right now, and he says no saves coming this time. You all pulled for Rick. Don't gaslight me. Don't pretend that Rick wasn't a big part of your plan. I might lose Juin because of Rick. Who else am I gonna lose? Pam and Claire. Pam, maybe. Juin's the only one that's got me concerned. Concerning health problems. Oh no, Juin's gonna be fine. We just had to get Juin out of harm's way because I think Juin just doesn't give up. Surrender's now 43, so Juin might give up, but he's gonna take a few hits first, which is not ideal. Jana is going and trying to secure the ship, but doesn't feel confident about going after Juin, which gives us a chance to get our quick reaction team in here with the laser weapons. It's gonna come in with the laser weapons, and it's gonna free up the team here. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to try to get Captain Rick. He's going to come up with an excuse as to why he surrendered immediately, which is a very cowardly thing to do, by the way. But he's going to come up with some sort of excuse, and he's going to retire from the shooty teams. You may lose one because you boarded an active ship with just one team. Overconfidence, maybe? Oh, we're putting it on me, are we? First of all, Emma, I don't even have a wand, so I don't even know what you're talking about. It wasn't a staffed ship by any means, by the way. It was simply a... okay, these two need to draft. It was simply a... what do you call it? Type of ship. Let's execute that person. It was simply a... Can we talk to this person who's passed out? A skeleton crew at best. We give up excessive ceasefire. No. Prisoners. Stephen Theffer said it's always on me. The only thing that's not on me is my hair, which is true. It's not inaccurate. Weapons could go to 4. Accuracy is nuts. Had an assault rifle? Does this person still have an assault rifle? That's weird. I think we actually do need to keep this guy. Gianna is actually pretty good. She's kind of rad. Pick up my prisoner. And you guys go get that ship. G-Wen, I want you on... Oops, no. Just you on that ship, thank you. Yeah, everybody got on that ship. Okay, great. And then you guys continue just clearing the ship. We're going to get this one back and get everybody their medical attention. Here, we're going to go unload over there. Same thing over here. I feel like you're in stasis for a bit on the what's it ship. When you're in a shuttle, you're in stasis for a bit. I don't think your health problems, they don't improve. Actually, no, that's not true, because sometimes we'll have a character get out of a shuttle bay and then immediately die, which means he had their HP ticked downwards during that. Oh, brutal. Okay, undraft all you guys so you guys can go decide what you want, although I recommend going to the med bay, especially Pam. And we also need Jana. We're going to try to save Jana because Jana seems pretty good. Steven says, solid random question. Have you ever played chess? I have, but I haven't played it in a way that I'm like, I know all the moves. Like, I think I know what castling is, maybe. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what we get. Again, huge haul. You just love these ships for the haul. We're even going to be drinking some beer. Give all your beer and your rum to me. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun. Have you guys heard that song? It's like a comedy heavy metal thing or something, I think. Okay, Elena, can I get you to, like, take this person there or something? That would be the dream. Donna, you go in there. No, Elena, we don't need you there. You just go there. Okay. Somebody tell her to go get a medical bed. Are these not for prisoners, maybe? Oh, we're not helping. Oh, here we go. There's a couple back here. There's 2 back there. There's prisoner beds. So I don't know why Jana's plan is not going there, but we'll get on it. Torbenton says, look on the bright side. With Rick as the captain, at least you don't have to worry about him surrendering the whole ship if a pirate shows up in the system. Might be an interesting mechanic to add. Yeah, that is interesting. Is there a version where where it matters if your entire ship could... I mean, you can do a ceasefire, but yeah, that's why we need a captain's chair, I think. Because I think a captain's chair mechanic would be fun in the game where it's like, this adds a little bit more speed to your fire rate, or depending on your captain, you can finesse your way out of an attack by, like, lying to them or something, or bribing them, or just, you can give up faster if you have a panicky captain or something. Anyway, I think that's an interesting mechanic. I wonder how hard that would be to, like, actually code into the game. All right. Okay, what's going on here? Captain Wordy says, can I ping Solid in the Discord? I mean, yeah, I think so. You can just, you can be in the Discord. I don't know why, but you moving each sacrificial lamb that you call crew one by one in position reminded me of chess for some reason. There is a chess vibe to it. Peaceman says, love the songs from Ailstorm. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Peaceman. The ship crew takes on the traits of the captain. Like, exactly. I mean, we do it in our lore, in our enjoyment of the game. We'll take on the vibes. But, like, it's more fun if we can just, if it was actually part of the game, where you just, like, had to worry. You're like, I don't have a good enough captain. I need a better captain. Okay, now the next plan here is we're trying to get some fighters going on. We are waiting on... What are we waiting on? A whole bunch of standard resources. Okay, tech blocks. Okay. And then I'm going to build another fighter here. Not enough free system points. That's what's going on. Okay. Well, let's get another airlock planned over here. Oops. I mean, Hodpanger. That's what I needed. Let's plan that right there. So that's going to be 6 fighters, which I think is a decent fighter wing for our ship and our capabilities at the moment. All right, what are we idling on? What could we make? We have enough infra blocks. What we need are tech blocks. We could make some more steel plates. We have 19 of those. So what we need is an advanced assembler, which I don't know if I've researched yet. I have, so let's build that. But to get this advanced assembler done, we do need to have some tech blocks. I forget if these guys had any for us. No. That's all right. Let's speed up time. And I guess we start mining this stuff now. 5 more energium, so 10 more energy rods just from sticking around in here, which is good. But we have reached kind of abundance in general now. I agree, Emma. Captain Chair Mechanics would be sweet. Peaceman, tell us about yourself. Welcome to the stream. I think I've seen you before. I can't remember everybody, to be honest, but, you know, how the heck are you? Oh, we do need to get, yeah, this upgraded to X3, so I need enough resources, and then I need to... So I need 3... I just need so many tech blocks. Over here, we have a fair amount of prisoners. Let's check our O2. O2 is holding steady because we have 2 oxygen generators back-to-back. That we're probably close to the max, though, so we do need to be careful. Find the military alliance and probably get rid of some of them. Ragamuffin says, finally caught a live stream. Just started playing. I got a pirate refugee eating all my food and they won't leave until I find more pirates to hand them over. And I cannot find more pirates. Are you friends with the pirates, Ragamuffin? Because if you're not, I mean, you could just, you know what I mean? Oops. You know what I mean? Execute them. Or you could leave them. I think you don't get accused. You won't get a war, Ragamuffin. With them, you won't earn an enemy if you have them follow you. Oh, crap. What happened? If you have them follow you, they burnt something. There's a gas scrubber here, too, I think, so that should be okay. If you have them follow you onto a derelict vessel or a space station, I think you can just leave, and I don't think it'll affect your reputation. So they will just continue to live and die of their own accord on the abandoned ship. Or if you leave them in a space station, at least in your mind, you can be like, that wasn't cruel of me. Even though it might be kind of cruel. I'm not sure. I think they just eventually despawn or something. But I don't think you'll get a reputation debuff with them. Anyway, Ragamuffin, welcome to Solid Content. I'm glad you made it to one of the Space Haven streams. I feel like the views were pretty good on the Starfield. I may keep going with Starfield through the week if it works. And definitely on the weekend. I had a lot of fun, having a lot of fun with that game. The vote on yesterday's stream was that we're going to keep playing it where I left off. So I'm not going to be making a lot of progress in the game because the only time I get to play Starfield is when I'm streaming it, according to the votes. So I may do a little bit of work in Starfield, like on the planet I'm currently on, just like on some of the smaller missions that don't matter. But the main storyline ones that we've kicked off, I'm gonna pick back up on and when we're streaming. That's just a little update from yesterday's vote. But I think Space Haven is back into our main rotation because we just can't say goodbye to Space Haven. We just can't say goodbye to it. It can't be said goodbye to. Now, is this one of my more favorite ships? That's the real question. I'm kind of leaning towards yes, to be honest with you. I'm a pretty hefty fan of this ship. Oh, we've actually also got a 2-spot here for something. We could put I forget what somebody told me to put here. We could just move this out of the hallway, put a small power node in there. The other option is I could put a battery in there. I'm not 100% sure now with the new, because I've just never used them. Because they take a whole system point, obviously, as you can see right now. But I just don't know what their purpose is. If it's local, or if it's basically just the entire power grid gets a little bonus by having the battery around. I think it's the entire power grid. I don't think it's local to the area. But realistically, if it is local, We want a battery here, is what we want. Somewhere in this area. Because that area is going to be real power hungry. How would people feel if I designed a 1x1 Millennium Falcon? Emma, first of all, I would love it. I want to see that. Second of all, I want to see you do a playthrough where it's all 1x1s. Or should we make that our next playthrough on this channel? What are people's thoughts and opinions about that? What are you doing? I mean, I guess if you want to just... It's good training, I suppose. Gloria Revenge. It's just target practice. But be careful, because you're firing directly towards one of my shuttles. One of our shuttles. And I know that doesn't exist in this game, but in real life, you wouldn't want to just be doing target practice right near a place where people were salvaging and stripping a ship. One of those rounds goes... Oh, dude. Crossfire would be a nuts thing to add to this game. Nice. Good work, fighter. I think it's good piloting. I think you're getting a boost to your piloting skill. Let's take a look. Gloria Revenge. Piloting. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. So I'm gonna let that keep happening. We don't need to keep charging shields. Okay, so we need to get Captain Rick, off of the second shooty team. I know, Emma. I think it could be a fun gameplay though to attempt, at least on the channel. It would just be such a nightmare. And my other thing I was saying earlier in the chat is I would want the permission to not do a brutal hardness level. Okay, so what about Lauren? What's Lauren's deal? Weapons 1, useless. Why do we have Lauren? Why did we keep Lauren? Maybe Lauren was one of those ones we just kind of came up with. We just happened to have her. Lauren could be a fighter, though. Let's make sure she's going to fight. Lauren, the piloting is maxed out. Okay, very good. Lower operations for her, so somebody else. No, she's a good operator. Just want to make sure she gets in those fighters because we're about to have a bunch of them. Okay, who else could switch in? Draven or Evie? Believe it or not, we actually don't have anybody else anywhere useful right now to jump onto Team 2. So that's why it's still actually very important that we find people that have good weapons ratings. Like, maybe Ralphie. Haruka is good. Could go to a weapons 5, which is nice. Decent accuracy. Really nice and brave, too. Okay, so we want... Let's try to be recruiting Haruka right now. We want Haruka. Chance to convert 3.5. Chance to rebel is really high, though. Oh, Jana's been all healed up, and I think Jana was a good option, too. Weapons 4. Really just crazy accuracy. But once she gets... Yeah, she's gonna give up easily. Pretty soon. What about Lady Rogue? Excellent pilot. Just like the Lady Rogue in the other game. Gwen, weapons, very accurate. She's gonna have a +5 to surrender once she comes over. I wish we could deal with that. I wish that, you know what, there's another thing that would be great in the game would be what do you call it? A therapist. So that you could work through their Stockholm Syndrome and get their -10 back to their bravery. Whoa, Taruki. Recruit. Easy recruit. Alright, what are we doing? Let's just... Okay, later on, okay, Gwen. Pretty good. Gray. The Gray Man. All around decent, but just not... we just don't need that. I also can't remember what... Nyctophilia. This person wants to do more drugs than average. I don't even think there's drugs in the game. I wonder if that speaks to future gameplay, that they're going to be adding space stims into the game. Solako41 says, can you rename prisoners so that you know and you can flag which ones you want to be recruiting? Oh, excuse me. Can you see that on camera? I don't even think they could see that. I was just getting hit in the back with a broom for no reason. I don't think you're allowed to rename them. You gotta wait till they join you. But that's a great idea. Oh my goodness, Red Hat Maverick gifted another 5 memberships. Make them all green. Thank you. Why do you have a random suit locker in the middle of that lounge? This is because this area catches fire often, and I didn't want people to be... Like, this is not a very big prison. I should maybe build a prison ship. Red Hat, I thank you again for testing the Streamlabs membership thing. We're about to see if it works. Didn't something just come up on the screen? Yeah, it did.
Solid.
Oh, here we go.
We got a new member.
There, it works. Network Junkie has become a member. Thank you. Welcome back to the fold, Network Junkie. All right, are we done getting these ships all...
Solid.
No.
Shut up. We got a new member.
Got a new member. Adon's World has become a member. Welcome to the solid membership, Adon's World. I think it does help the algos.
Solid. Shut up.
When you
we
do
got
that.
a new member.
Lunchbox has become a member. It's working, baby. Someone has to get Space Mommy to let him play more. Her least favorite
Solid.
meme on this
Shut up.
channel.
We got a new member.
Bugsy has become a member. Welcome back to the fold, Bugsy. We miss you. We love you. We hope you're doing okay. What will
Solid.
the orb be
Shut
used
up. We got a new member.
K2RTS has become a member. What will the orb be used for? I'm open to... What do you guys think? What should the orb be used for? That's what it comes down to. We're just going to build it. We could also just delete it after, but I just want to build the orb. And then paint it black. And then put... I don't know what I'm going to put in there. Rick's room, maybe? Prisoners are complaining. About what? Sucks to suck. Get good, prisoners. Maybe you wouldn't be prisoners if you'd worked a little harder when I showed up. If you'd figured out how to get past my shooty teams and take my ship over, maybe you wouldn't be prisoners right now. Did you ever think about that? Okay. I wake up and I grind. That's why I beat you. Energy block is being delivered by Beep Boop, and then we can get this rebooted because currently our targeting jammer is down. So my confidence, I should be careful with my overconfidence right now because we currently are as a duck sitting. The orb should be a weapons platform. Put all the weapons on it. Just every single weapon. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Red Hat says, yeah, it's fully working. Let's get 20 new people in all at once. Please like the stream so we can move them up. Red Hat, there aren't even 20 people in the stream. The thing we like about Red Hat, folks, is Red Hat is driving this channel forward. That's what we love about Red Hat, among other things. Are y'all excited for City Skylines 2 on this channel? Because I think that's probably part of the plan. I definitely would like to be... I'm going to play it. I've already purchased it. The premium edition. But I feel like we're going to be watching that. Scruffy. Just when I thought I found a bunch of digipics, they were all TP rolls. They look very... You're talking about Starfield, and they look very different, my friend. Oh, Captain Wordy. What is Skylines 2? Skylines 2... City Skylines 1 was an amazing breakaway SimCity game that saved us from the hardships of SimCity 5. And City Skylines 2 is the follow-up to that incredible game, and it looks amazing. Some of the tech that they've put into this game looks just unreal. So we'll be playing that like October 24th or something. I agree that Rick should be taken off fire teams. He's earned his place on your ship as the captain, and adding the fire team to his roles will be taking away from his real duties. I do agree with that, Emma, but I don't have anybody to put on the team instead of Captain Rick. I can't replace him with anybody. He's at least a weapons 4. He has a decent weapon. He gets off a couple of good shots. Like, he's somewhat useful in that sense. But the only other option is putting, like, Christine here with the 0 and weapons 1. Or putting Draven or Evie, weapons 1. Their surrender ratings are better, but they're just going to be going on there with little pistols. I mean, I guess I could. Laney says, solid, we don't mention EA on this stream. I worked for them for a bit. Don't unsubscribe. But yeah, SimCity 5 was a bummer. I mean, hopefully we get more than one episode a year, like the Christmas series. Oh, you're talking about cities by committees? Yeah, I need to... Well, the thing is... Oh, civilians. Okay, we'll wait for them to come in and we'll do some trade. The thing is, I need to get back into the swing of making offline content. It's just... And maybe this week will be good for that. It's just... Work got nuts. And... Folks, I don't know about you guys, but... Whoa, what happened to Juin just now? Something really bad just happened. I think I just... Something bad happened. Maybe it was just his stamina that went down, but it looked like his health just got rocked. Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but I have to do... When work is good, I have to work. Can we just turn on the gravity so they can carry 1,000 pounds of guns? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think their skill rating... So, like, Draven and Claire here, their skill rating with a gun isn't... Oh, actually, Claire's okay. She's on Team 1. Their skill rating with a gun isn't about so much what they can carry. It's more like, can they use the gun? They're just too dumb to use a better gun than a handgun. Red Hat Maverick says, see, more likes now, more than 20. Just need to get solid to have everyone like for a 90% like to watch ratio. Oh. And then he said, and member content. I have some member content coming up because a bunch of you, Istvan and Icefox and Vampy, like it's just a bunch of wonderful people, sent us this beautiful package that we opened and had an absolute blast with. So there's the member content video coming out. And then I was thinking another member stream or a members series could be me trying to play Barotrauma or something. I told you, send Meatball into work with a fake beard and no one will notice. Probably. Honestly, my position in some of this the video stuff that we make, the filmy making stuff, is just sitting on a chair going like, yep, that looks good. So we could just put Meatball in a beard and sit him in a chair and then just tell Meatball to just be like, yep, like thumbs up, thumbs down. That's all he needs to learn. And then he's just making calls and it'll look, and then I can just stay home and play games. I love this plan. Captain Morty says, if you need a crew in Barotrauma, could I join? I don't even know how to play the game. So probably, I guess. Okay, we've got a 10% boost to our advanced nutrition, which means we've unlocked artificial meat, which I think is good. I want to get this chimp walker bot thing. We'll get some plasma thing. We'll get, like a lot of stuff to research, let's be honest. These could be good. We need to get some... Cerebral cap. Is this the one that I think... extends implanting skill required medical 6, sharpening the user's senses while heightening their focus. It reduces crew members' accident rate. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. It increases a specific skill potential level by 1. See, that could be good. But do I get to pick, right? Or is it random? I forget how the prefrontal microcontroller works. Honestly, synthetic platelets would probably be a pretty good one. Yeah, synthetic platelets and then one of these is a pretty good one. So I think I kind of want to get synthetic platelets going into research here. Maybe even higher. Dissect human corpse, disassemble android corpse. Ah, crap. I don't have a dissection area. I could get rid of one of the research tables, but everyone talked me into why I needed one, so now I'm like, ah, crap. Oh, no, I keep forgetting it's in food, which is disgusting. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, so wait, hang on. We need to research a dissection table first. Autopsy table. There we go. There's our research. Platelets. Are those like smaller plates? Yes. I believe Barotrauma allows to 16 people, if I recall. It's hard. Okay, I need to be careful then. I don't know if that's good gameplay for members. What would members want to watch? Also, Vampy, I didn't get a chance to respond, but I noticed you earlier. Yes, I love that for us. You're like, oh, they left. I didn't even trade with them. I'm such an idiot. I was talking to the stream and doing other things. That's fine. We're going to leave pretty much any second now. Vampy said, we're just here to watch whatever you play. So, obviously, City Skylines 2 will happen. And some offline City Skylines 2 would be nice, too. Autopsy table doesn't need to be anywhere near the research area. No, I agree, but I just like that was my spot for it. That's where I wanted it. In this little area. I like this research and fabrication station. And we also need a robot disassembly bay then too. Wait, how am I gonna get a is that a robot workbench? No, it's a tool facility. Where's my robot workbench? How am I gonna get an android body? We're not at war with the androids. So is the only way to get that research done to well, I would have to go and follow androids around and wait for them to get killed and then take their corpses. That just seems like a lot of work. Also, I don't have a robot bench. So I probably need that. Anyway. Red Hat, 27 watching, 13 likes. What the heck? What did I do wrong? Please like the stream. I can't read the first part of your name. Mo Gundam says, has it reached 1.0 now? Actually, no. We're on Alpha 17. The game has not reached its full Alpha or whatever 1.0, like finished, if that's what you're asking, which I believe that is what you're asking. But also, hi, Mo Gundam. How are you? Welcome to solidcontent.com. We know you have a lot of choice when it comes to your choice of streaming professional, and we're glad you chose to fly with Solid Content. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want that scrap. Because we're just sitting here. That's not good content. People are going to leave. Okay, bring one of my crafts back. Okay, let's go. Let's go find those civvies. Laney, I've been tempted to hit the dislike button just to be contrary, but I think Solid would be too sad. You're correct. I would be very sad. Why would you do this sadness to me? So there's the cult. Civilians. I think that's a military ship leaving me. Let's drop in on these cultists and do some trade with this possibly station. Is it a station? No, it's just a couple of ships. Okay, it's a little flotilla. And we'll go check out this ship too. All right, do you guys have any tech blocks? Because I'm rich, but I want tech blocks. It's really going to help me. Come on, please. Yeah, 4 tech blocks. Emma, don't look. I need them. Emma, don't look. I'm in trouble deep. Emma, don't look. I'm making really bad trades. That wasn't too bad. I'm still in the profits. Okay, team 1. Let's go ahead and draft both of you. Let's just go. You know, you never know. Let's go all out. Both of our teams. Emma, don't look. I'm in trouble deep. Hey, Solid Airlines, who's behind you? Captain Wordy, I think you did that so much a long time ago. The who's behind you thing, and it does give you that feeling. It gives you the hairs on the back of your neck go up when you guys say that. You little jerks. You absolute little jerks. You little rascals. Emma said I used to like that song. Emma! I wish there was a feature-length version of the intro song, Ragamuffin says. I don't know what the full feature length of that would be. Mo Gundam says, yeah, a long time now. I remember I subbed when Project Hospital was going. Dude, I still haven't finished that. Serious? I'm the worst. I love Project Hospital. That's such a good game. If you're looking for actually, it's not chill. It's quite hard. A good business simulator game. Project Hospital is the game for you. It is very... I don't know. It feels like a adult's game or something. I don't mean like in terms of NSFW. I just mean it feels like an adult game in terms of the style is very mature. Oh, that spider got some bites on us. That's a bummer. Team 1, move forward. Pop that door. There's going to be haulers all over this ship. Say what that? Oh. Okay, so where we normally put the stroller so that we can take it out. Actually, let's pull you guys back. I don't want you to... crap. Team 2, come back.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
There we go. That's better. Brian Weinberger has become a member. Oh, that's why, because Red Hat Maverick gifted another 5 solid content
Solid,
memberships.
shut up. We got a new member.
Anyway, there was a spider. Okay, new research, plasma weapons, thank you. There was a spider down where we normally keep our stroller. I was saying to old Mrs. Solid that it's fine because
Solid,
spiders
shut
won't
up.
bite
We got a
little
new member.
meatball when we go for a walk. Ah, come on, get out of there, Jewin. I'm being so mean to Jewin this episode. There we go. Okay, I need another sacrificial lamb here.
Solid,
Gloria's Revenge.
shut up. We got a new member.
Okay, I'm sorry. Phelan has become a member again. Welcome back, Phelan. Gloria's Revenge is getting destroyed. There we are. Who else did I miss?
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
Chris McNair has become a member. Dark Knight 23. Johnny F. Wolf. Laney subbed with Crossroads Inn. Yeah, Project Hospital Crossroads Inn. That's all the way back. I actually have a Crossroads Inn Let's Play that I haven't finished either. Anyway, I insisted that the spiders won't bite. So that gas that just came out, have all of my people just been spored? Is the question. Because I hope not, is I guess what I'm saying. Emma, don't preach. I needed those tech blocks. I know it's a bad trade, but I needed some tech blocks. And I need you tonight, 'cause you're stealing my baby. Let's go board over here, just for no reason, really. I mean, just get them some O2. Actually, Team 2, you go undraft all, I guess. Let's grab you and draft you and go get those credits. There we are. It would be fun to, like, if the if the stream got big, you know what I mean, one day, and we could get like a professional artist to create a bigger, like a full length track to like a some sort of cool hip hopped beat. Could be kind of fun. Also, there was something else. Torbetten says the issue with large streamer communities is that it doesn't feel like a community. I agree. Well, and I think that's why, if this channel got very big, first things first, we lock down the Discord, so it's just us, and then we do some like members only streams, or we do even just like some streams on the Discord, so they can be small. Because you guys make me better at the games. Meatballs up. That was a long nap, dude. What? Is it not? Well, it seems fine here. Oh, because it fell and I repositioned it. Right. The green screen is being weird, but it's okay. Shouldn't be spawned on derelicts like that. Wait, what did I miss? I noticed the gift subs are timed just as you're about to do something that will need your focus in game. I know, and I'm all ADD'd or whatever. But that's Red Hat Maverick. He's doing that on purpose, by the way. You shouldn't be spored on derelicts like that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that was just artwork then, where it's like the gas coming out of it didn't spore the entire crew. But obviously we're about to find out if everybody starts getting sick. That'll be bad. Captain Wordy, bye. Nice seeing you again, and we'll see you again some other time. Okay, so I need 2 tech blocks because they probably got sent over here. Did they still not? Oh, the tech blocks I bought ended up getting used for repairs. Gosh, that's annoying. Captain Wordy says maybe a couple of years later. Are you pop in once every couple of years? I like that. You're like the Halley's Comet of solid content watchers, and we're here for that. Scruffy says this feels like a small neighborhood, mostly because your mama as big as a house. I'm so sorry. Scruffy, why'd you make me read that out loud? It does feel like a small neighborhood, though. Don't want to lose that. And Vampy says the channel will get big, so I mean we like that for Vampy. Vampy makes me happy. Makes you feel like, you know, just improves the mood, you know? Is this a thing we could get off the ship? Don't you know what I mean? Doesn't that look like a thing I want? What if I moved corpse? Or I can't move corpses on this because I don't have control of the floor here. That's a bummer. That looks like an object. It looks like one of those hive things that I need to research or whatever. Oh, I love that destroyed stuff even still created... Oh, it was all rubble. Never mind. That's a bummer. It's a floor light? No, that's the floor light. This is not a floor light. This is like an alien egg that I think... it's probably not one of the hive things or whatever, though, so we're fine. All right, I think we jump again. We don't need to get all the scrap now. We're into a fairly late game ship at this point. We're going to be back in 10 minutes. Good. It would be nice if you could re-maneuver your ships closer to targets once we're done with one side of the sector. I do like that idea, Ragamuffin. The slow thing you could do is jump out, and then just jump back in, and that lets you move. A super chat. Googly Eyes donated $2 through super chat because Vampy is awesome, she said, and we do believe that. Okay, let's go take a look at this outpost. Maybe they've got a mission for us. Let's take a look at this derelict vessel. Oh, a couple of derelict vessels. Okay. And one of them's all rogue botted up. So let's go shields, operations on red. Let's get our fighters up and running. We don't have that many, but we have 3 now. That's nice. Let's go fighters. Let's give them a spot. Set a rally point for right here, so they can mostly be on defense until we've got enough of them, and then we'll go and figure out what ship. Oh, another Red Hat Maverick donated $2 through super chat. Ride the wave. Folks, we've got a super chat wave going right on right now. We absolutely love and respect our viewers for starting a wave. Emma, don't watch. I'm buying tech blocks at a bad price, but I really need them, and I need you to not watch, 'cause I'm stealing my baby. Oh, I want to trade that human meat. I want to get rid of that. I don't want the military alliance to, like, find me or whatever it is that they do. We got a bunch of these. I'm going to sell 2 of those off. You guys can, here, you can have an AR. You can have a bunch of these pistoles. And what else do I want? I don't really, you know what I mean? I don't really need anything. I could get some ice, I guess. Don't really need that, but let's just get a, there we are, 5 waters. Okay, where are we at here? Where are these rogue bots coming from? They don't seem to be spawning on any of the ships or areas. So we just need to, we're going to clear out the aliens, the haulers and ballers that have been coming out near these civilians. We're going to just kind of clear out the mess for these guys and help them out. Forialis popped in the chat to just talk about how Vampy is definitely awesome. Hi, Forialis. We agree. 358. They saw you coming. They probably buy it overpriced just to sell you at solid price. Brutal. Aliens detected. Oh, they're gonna come over too. They're coming to get me. That's a good thing we got fighters. It's a good thing I have 1 active fighter. Oops, that's not what I wanted to have happen. There we go. Oh, are they gonna... Oh, amazing. That's so mean. They're gonna go for the civilians instead. I should probably just let them go, because then I can get this whole base. But, the fighter is not to be stopped. The 1 fighter I have in the air currently. Yes, I've got them all 3. Heck yeah. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do the thing that Snowflake Slayer was talking about. And, how does this work? Can we have them just pepper up the place? It'll destroy resources that are standing by, I guess, but I kind of want to see my fighter wing. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I love this. Fell into formation, too. Look at that. Red Hat Maverick says focus on the game. Instead of singing? I'm gonna focus on the game instead of singing. Let's give them something to watch about. Oh, they won't attack the ship all. You're right. Okay, well, watching them fall into formation and then fly over was good enough. Decent amount of rogue bots coming in, so here comes my fleet. Oh, dude, this game is getting so awesome. Just like the view alone of just like the ships. And like, I do know Axel said at some point they're going to be working on getting sounds going. Oh, what is this? The dropship is going over here first. We should probably work on that dropship, to be honest. Okay, we dealt with the little ones. There we go. Yeah, the dropship is what we want to get after. I can't wait till they have sound. I just want to hear the incoming rogue bots again. Oh, sick. Excellent work, you guys. Dude, the fighter wings are awesome. Yeah, we're going to get more fighters. That's awesome. Incoming pony. Get the. I don't think I've ever seen a pony. What was that, by the way? Was that going to be nasty? Really want this to get built, because then we can make our own tech blocks and we're good. Dude, how awesome is that, by the way? Oh, that's so sick. We're running low on resources. Will you be able to help us? Yes, but I just want to let you know we've already helped you a lot. Like, you almost had an alien invasion, which I should have let happen, to be honest, but... Okay, what do we have over here? Hamster, chimp, and a hamster. Oh, the pony is the dropship. Okay, it's not a different type of thing I should be worried about. Dude, you're getting absolutely wrecked. And then the pony drops off its payload. That means there's 2 chimps. Yeah, that means there's quite a lot of stuff walking around on this ship. This ship's going to be spicy. Meanwhile, the war goes on over here. Might have lost a fighter. Potentially. Yeah, we lost a fighter, I think. That's okay. Once we get heftier amounts of resources, we should be able to replace those fighters pretty quickly. The pony was right. The pony is the name of the dropship. I thought the pony was another type of bot we needed to worry about. Okay, just one left to deal with. Am I down another fighter? Ugh, that sucks. Cavalry's rolling in. Oh, that's brutal. Wait. No, I'm down. Oh, okay. I only lost one. Okay. All right, let's turn fighters off. Come on home now. Come on home now, y'all. Let's get Team 1 a night of sleep. Operations, shields. We don't need that up at full right now. We dealt with most of the incoming attacks. The fighters are still buzzing around like mosquitoes, but that's okay. It's okay if they want to be there. We have delivered all our things, so we now have an advanced assembler getting built in this area, which we haven't quite fully designed. How many hull blocks do I have? 0 hull blocks still. Are you guys doing anything over here? I just slowly rotating through, that's why. So it just takes a while to get around to doing hull scrap. Dude, seeing the fighters is so awesome. All right, what do we have here? We've got the androids, civilians, and the merchants are on the way in. This is great. It's a party. Although they're probably all going to hop on over to one of these other... they're going to hop on over to these ships and start taking all the goods. Lone gunman. Okay, missions available everywhere. Oh, man, it is a party right now. Retrieve item of interest from the Mass Tauduan. 2 energy blocks. I think I'll take this deal. So we got to get them some meds and some stuff. Okay, we're going to take that deal. Team 1, almost ready to go. Team 2, more or less ready to go. I thought they were going to be on... Oh, just Team 2 is a mishmash. That's why they're on different schedules. If androids launch a boarding party on one of the derelicts, you may pick up a corpse. That's true. If we let the androids go over there, we might get a android corpse. Oh, IHTFP01 is here. I haven't seen you in a while. How the heck are ya? And Red Hat, I just love your drive on the channel today. That's so nice of you. Red Hat's going hard on the channel. He's like, let's go! Everybody like it! I like that energy. I like that. It's nice to see the ship isn't a sloth. Yeah, it's looking a little better now. It's looking a little angrier, a little stronger. All right, let's go see if these bots are still around. I assume they are. But we do have laser weapons now, which definitely changes the game a little bit. Oh, man. Spiders versus aliens just happened on this. Or spiders versus bots, I guess. That's awesome. Wish we could see Ifa's deal before we woke her up. It would have been rad to get on this ship when those drop-offs happened. Because I would have liked to have watched that fight. Oh, you didn't even get a chance, dude. I think... Wow, look how injured they are. Man, this was such a fight. I think the bugs won. I think the bugs won, but they are just no match for me, of course. I think they won, but narrowly. Like, those haulers were messed up. That's awesome. Undraft all. Let's get Captain Rick over here to go and welcome Afia. I don't know what Afia's deal is going to be. Just more mouths to feed. Hopefully he can do something. Hopefully he could replace Rick. Maybe she should replace Rick on the shooty team regardless. Weapons 1. Guys, can you please get piloting 1? Lazy. That's the first time I've ever done that. I'm just leaving Afia behind. But you know what? To make me feel less bad, we're going to leave some water. I'm not going to take the water. Nice. Thanks for the hamster bot corpse. And I'm going to take 2 of the infra blocks. We'll leave you with some water and infra blocks. Oh, you can refugee them? Oh, that's way better. Okay, I'm going to do that. I didn't know you could refugee them. Pam, draft. Chat. If that's the case, then that's awesome, because I do not want... Ah, okay, there you go. So you could probably do that after you've declined to let them board your ship. So now they're a refugee. Okay, that's sweet. And what are they? Military alliance. Okay, we'll find that. Wait, wasn't there medical something that I'm supposed to get for them? 3 soft scrap. Yep, you can have that. No problem. I didn't see the... Yeah, that's weird. I didn't see the medical supplies I was supposed to give them. Dude, how armored is my ship? There's fighters just floating around all the time. Oh, that's so sick. Merchant Federation to survive. Like, it is a full party. Oh, okay. Mission completed. I'll take it. I feel good enough to go to the other... It's like, look at the amount of ships that are around. This is a party. Okay, we got more missions available. What do the merchants have for missions? Retrieve item of interest. That's way better. The MAS good ship, probably. They want 1 energy block. Yeah, I'll take that deal. Where are my shuttles? They are busy. There we go. Draft and draft. Let's go, baby. Solid humans need more than water. Yeah, but that would have let that refugee survive a bit longer. Resisted recruitment, not ideal. Got to get rid of some of these prisonniers. All right, board the derelict vessel. Let's go board it. Yeah, out the hole there. I'm missing somebody from team 1. Let's go. We don't have time to fool around. Yeah, we'll talk to them. Good. This is a high action system. There's a lot going on, a lot of homework to deal with. Okay, quite buggy. Would have been nice to have a full team 1 here, but that is a lot of Spideys. Okay, get that dialogue box out of here. We got to focus up. I mean, look at this. The troops, though. The troops are nuts. Captain Rick pops the door. Panics immediately. There we are. Oh, what is this? It's some, what do you call that? What's that movie? Dude, Claire got wrecked. that's on me. I let Claire get wrecked. So I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's move. That didn't work. Okay, who's kind of injured from this team? Nobody really, but somebody. Okay, actually, where's Rick? Captain Rick, you take her back to the ship. That was bad strategy of me. I just let that happen. Like this again. I'm letting it happen again. So bad. I think you get complacent at a certain point in the game where you're just like, yeah, no big deal. I'm not worried about it. And then all of a sudden you find yourself in a situation where it's like, oh, I need to pay attention. Starship Troopers. Thank you, Red Hat. That's the thing I was trying to think of. So you just leave water and put some newspapers down if they aren't useful? Yes, exactly, Scruffy. That's the new plan. If you're not useful to my crew, you get some newspapers in case you make an accident, in case you have a little whoopsie, and you get a couple of bottles of water. And we hope that... But here's the thing. I was leaving that person behind, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other spaceships came by. So it's not like she was going to be there for a while. It's not like what I was doing was super unethical. I just didn't feel that it was right. Oh, wait, hang on. Got to destroy this desk because of Axel. I just didn't feel that it was worth my time to save her from an obvious death. But those other 6 ships could have. Yeah, what do you want? Tech scrap, eh? Yeah. It's okay, I guess. What a maze this place is. More ships have entered the sector? My goodness. No. Take me back. Take me back to Paradise City where there's something and the girls are pretty. I want you, please take me back. I know you guys are like, oh, don't sing. But I feel like we're on the same page that I'm pretty good at singing. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you guys are like, oh, don't sing. But it's like, he's a good singer, though. All right, so let's transfer the thing we need for, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's transfer it all. And I don't think we're going to do salvage. Oh, military alliance is here. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. Everybody on the chat says make the singing stop. Okay, that's all right. Nothing hurts my feelings. Oh, I'm a good streamer. Everybody just makes fun of me, but I'm still pretty good at streaming. I think I'm in a weird vibe today because I just slept weird because of the weird extra nap. What's your Spotify link? I don't even have a Spotify link. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know what it is. Okay, who are we selling back to the military? Let's go. Let's go through these people really quick here. New features to my notes app. I got to read that later. A gourmand, a welder, accuracy 53. Surrender's going to be -4 after Stockholm Syndrome. Okay, Jana gets to stick around for a bit. Lady Rogue, we're trying to recruit. So Gwen, maybe? We get rid of Gwen? Charming, though. Good weapon skills. I'm going to get rid of Gwen. Because, yes, she would work, but she's going to have a bit of a panic vibe to her. Anya. Ralphie. Anya's needy, but could be a good deck crew person. Let's get rid of Ralphie and Anya. And the reason why is because we have some others that we're trying to recruit. I just need to get the pressure out of this room right now. Pascal could be a good pilot. Oh, great. Yeah, there we go. Iron-willed. Like, this is a great... Okay, we're going to keep Pascal. Which maybe we kept Pascal from last time. That might have been already a keep. We're going to get rid of Gray. And I think we're trying to keep Taruki. Yeah, because of that sweet, sweet weapon skill. Already has the Stockholm Syndrome, so I think Taruki's going to actually join us soon. So let's get rid of Gray. So that's 4 people out of this team that we're gonna sell off now and have them seek justice. And then wait, what's the refugee? The refugee is also military, is it not? Are they not? Yeah. Okay, we're getting rid of the refugee as well. That's awesome. Did you ever find some of the Easter egg things they put in Solid? No, you know, Red Hat, I actually haven't. I should go into the Space Haven Discord and see what it is. It's a binary code, I think. The Military Alliance doesn't even know that I have one of their refugees. They were just like, you got any steel plates? We're so hungry for steel plates. Okay, where's the Military Alliance ships? Gosh, so many of them. This is sick. This is like look at this absolute party. They've all, because I think it's my ship. I think they're just like, whoa. This guy's awesome. We solved it a few months ago, but still looking for one code piece, says Emma. So it's a message from binary code or something, right? I think we've maybe seen one in here in my things. It's wild. Release captive crew. Tell them you have captive crew members. Release refugees. I'll take a settlement. What are they going to give me? Quantronics components 75. Okay, that's huge. No, kind gesture is all me. You can have your very lazy crew member back. All right, let's get rid of Gwen. I wish I could just select everybody that I want to get rid of. Let's ask for a price. Because that's just like, there's pretty good prices that we're getting here. Nice doing business with you. Let's sell off. And we're not selling again. These are going to jail. These are criminals. I'm going to go relationship +2, so we'll get to a 10 with the Military Alliance, which I think is good. I wish I knew if there was anything we'd get for it. And let's go gray. Let's ask for a price. 3 contracts medical supplies. I mean, you just can't say no to these prices that we're getting. And Anya is the last one, I believe, that we want to get rid of. Anya Essex. Let's go for a price. That's nuts. Those are nuts prices we're getting out of these people. All right, so let's see what that does to our prison. That should hopefully help things a little bit. In the meantime, we're just going to collect this stuff. This has been a busy, logistics episode so far. We've been doing a lot of great stuff. 1 hull block. The final piece here, I'm going to activate the final piece. The orb is getting activated now. We just need a few more hull blocks. I might even just make some here. Let's make 6 hull blocks. Let's talk to the androids. What do they have? Oh, hey, androids, do you have any bodies? Can we have any of your fallen comrades? We promised to do nice things to them. We're a +23 with you guys. I wish there was a way to trade bodies. Tech blocks. Let's make 5 of those. So I can get more fighters. Build a fighter there. Oh, so system points. Right. Okay, so once we get enough tech blocks, we got to build a system, the X2. Or X3, rather. X3 system core. I need 1 more tech block, and then I can build it. Red Hat says, it's more fun when you build. Have you tried Crying Suns? No. Should I? Is that a good... What's that? I write it down in my notes. Crying Suns. Well, for Red Hat Maverick, it's getting pretty late in the game, yes, but maybe we need to build a prison ship or something. But the thing is, I usually do this game that's like spicy looking, or this ship, rather, was the word I was looking for. That's all spicy looking and such. Then I will go and build just like a tube ship, and that's usually like a little freighter that kind of goes along with it, looks like a pill, and that ship is usually my prison ship. So we could do that again, a big prison ship. My big salvage ship or something. Oh, what if we had... Okay, hear me out. We have we just try to see how many bots we can get on there. Like 50 bots. That'd be sick. People flying in ships and fighters are not working. That's true. I think they're going out on what they call patrol runs, but in reality, they're just not... they're not doing anything. Okay, let's go to the civilians here. Anyone, really. And let's... oopsies. Clicked on the wrong thing. Let's go to the civilians here. Clicked outside of the screen. That'll do that. And let's sell off some of our crap. Gotta get rid of some poop and stuff. Quite literally. Yeah, almost 200 poops. Sell it to anybody who will take it. We're just gonna... I don't care about the price, Emma. I just want less poo. How are you two doing? How's Meatball doing? Oh, little smiles. Meatball, are you ready to go to the park later on? You know, the thing you basically just pretty much always are doing? I'm gonna go get some pancetta. Yeah, I'm gonna get some eggs. And we're gonna make some carbonara later. Maybe what? Oh, my goodness, we have a fun day with Meatball planned. That says an outpost and an extra ship. We should try to do the outpost mission. We should try to find the outpost mission and try to figure out that resource thing, because I never figured it out. But I only tried that one time, and I called that outpost Emma's fault. Which we love. We love that for me. We love that I did that. All right, let's disable this thing. Let's dismantle it, which is going to cause a problem in a second here for my ship. So we're going to have to build this one pretty quick. Come along now. Excuse me. Let's go. So, Emma, when you built the hacked ship that was like a 5x5 or a 5x4 or something, how many does it give? Did you give yourself a bunch of system points too, so that you could have a bunch of fighters and guns? What was your strategy? What was your strat? Is somebody doing this? Okay, now Emma's right. There we go, Yelena. Come on. Emma's right. There's too many people flying around in fighter jets. There we are. Let's call that a high priority. Oh yeah, things are not going great on the ship already, immediately. So if I don't have enough system points, everything fails, I guess. Which is weird, because you'd think enough stuff should still keep running. The stuff that is supported by this. But I guess what it does is it overpowers the brain of the entire ship. You would need a cargo port to build a station. Okay, I could do that then. For real, Outpost. Never seen you do it right. I know. Me neither. You automatically get system points depending on the size of the grid. Okay, so when you hacked a bigger grid, you just automatically get more system points. Or potential. Have I used up all my system points? Or no, core points, sorry. Yeah, so we've maxed out on 6 core points. So if it's a 5x4 grid, you must get like, what do you get, 8 or 9 core points? Or like 12 core points? Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's build this thing. What do you mean no jobs? There's one sort of primary job right now. As the entire ship is dying, there's one primary job, which is building it. Thank you. There we go. And the ship whirs back into operation. We love that. Now, that's given me 36 available system points. That is great. That's just great. So we're going to get a couple more fighters going. Craft already exists. Good. Build another fighter. All right, so that is 6. This is the one I need. Yeah. Oh, don't pause. Stop. There we go. Build it. So that's 6 fighters. That's not bad. Yeah, there needs to be a button here where we can shut down fighter usage, because we don't need fighters being used right now. But we can go into here and we can say, here we are, first of all, and allow starfighters to disembark. Turn that off. And that should bring them all back. There we go. Now they're back to working. Now they're back to doing logistics. So got a damaged thing over here. What do we need? An energy block, which I believe we have 29 of, so we're fine. We've got this thing waiting to make some tech blocks. Good, because we are low on tech blocks at the moment, but that's okay. 4 trades waiting to complete, which is all the poo I'm trying to sell. 1 core point per grid, 12 ship points per core point. Oh my goodness. Snowflake's here. Hi, Snowflake. Slayer, how are you? This has been great, but this is just too much action, like too much peace. What would be sick is if they all started just going to war with each other. That would be so awesome to see a big fight break out. But this is like you know what I think there is? I think there's a conference going on right now. I think there's a peace conference happening, which is great. You know, we love peace, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, Kind of thought I'd get a little more action, you know? Okay, let's finish these trades. 3 trades left. Selling my poo. And then we're off to new adventures. We've done the Zuli Toldani sector. We could go look at these derelict vessels, but I think I'm more after, like, some enemies. Take a look at that. Let's go get those resources. And then move on, because I think the next thing we want to go to is probably... abundant resources. Cult of New Haven system. It's just, everything's so safe. I don't really want to go to the abundant resource system because we're just going to watch me mine all day long. We got to figure out somewhere else to go. We could go this way to an uncontrolled system. Back and around down here. Up. The last one left is this pirate coalition system to really clear out. And then I assume here one of these two maybe has the end of the game in it, so we don't want to really mess around there. I could cruise right through that system and go to the pirate system. Is that what you would like to see? Oh yeah, we gotta get some weapons up here. Ship this size, you should have blocks galore. I do. Oh, you can remove the ship target over your ship and your fighters will just return if there's no targets. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that, actually. So let's go with remove target and allow them to disembark. So they're allowed to disembark, but there's... Oh, I just put a target up. I just painted a target. Remove target. There we are. No targets. Is this place my hometown? Because there are no targets. And running low on resources, 3 tech scrap, 208. Galoons. Goodbye. Yeah, I think I want to go cruise through and find some violence. The orb is almost complete. I love it. The orb's coming together. We don't maybe need the orb. It's starting to look... How do you guys feel about the orb? I kind of dig it. We have to paint it real quick first and then get it loaded up with some weapons. That's what we need to do. See if we actually like the orb. Okay, one last trade to complete here. Let's get navigation up. Operations down. Shields red alert. Let's jump. Here she is, folks. The clumsy Ashimaru, more or less, in her final form. We have an error. Oh, boo. All right, we just learned today, or I just learned and you guys already knew but didn't tell me, that we actually can't do that. This plan. What if we do that, though? Activate sketch. We need a few more hull blocks to finish that. We have 2. We can do this. I didn't know you couldn't jump with separate hull pieces. We have learned a lesson today. 'Twas not a good lesson. 'Twas not a lesson we loved. Yes, we knew, says Shadowcat. I don't know what you're doing, says Kid Caliber. Hey, you and me both. Nobody told me I couldn't jump with an orb. It's not separate hull sections anymore. It's connected. It's connected! It's connected right there, is it not? Emma says she told me 2 episodes ago. I just wanted to see you fail again. Let's go fill these in, I guess. Make that a little more substantial of a connection point there. And then we'll have the orb for a second or 2. We might move on from the orb. I guess I just didn't see... that chat where you were warning me. And now we have this dumb orb thing. You're supposed to ponder the orb, not jump with it. That's a good point. That is a good point. Well, you know what I'm going to do, though, maybe for the next run, is we go not on brutal mode, and we're going to go... okay, can I jump now? No, I have to finish connecting the hull points. I'm going to go for a whole bunch of 1x1s, but the 1x1s, sort of like a... I don't know what you'd call that. Like a Gundam. They all assemble. So you lay them out on the grid kind of around each other, and it forms like this giant, this cool, interesting shape. But then when it lands, and it looks like its sensor profile looks like one massive ship, and then it shows up and it's a whole bunch of little ships. Harder targets to hit, but put together it makes up a capital ship. with a bunch of shuttles constantly going back and forth trying desperately to feed each other. Like, I don't know if it'll be a fun stream to watch. Okay, we got to stop jumping so that they can actually go and build. Yeah, Kid Caliber, we've talked about the orb having some outside connections. A little airlock here, airlock to airlock travel. Okay, surely that's attached now. There she is in her final form with an orb up front. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought somebody in the chat said it was 2x2. 2x2 hands of blue. Is it not 2x2 hands of blue? We gotta go 3x3? Alright, fine. We're just gonna get it built and then we're probably gonna take it away. No roof, no jump. That's the rule. Yeah, I mean, I could just connect it on one side, yes. Well, that's silly. That, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I mean, I hate it that it's... Oh. What's this little guy doing down here? Dude, it may have actually been connected a long time ago with just the... What's it? Remove hull. Oh, wait. Ah, crap. Oh, because I turned on the, all of that. Okay, wait. Cancel whatever is happening over there. Cancel. Erase sketch. I don't... Oh, no. There we are. Cancel that. Cancel. Okay, there we go. Now, remove hull. Cancel, erase sketch. There we go. Yeah, so that means maybe it was connected earlier, even with just the scaffolding. Not really sure. Oh, latecomers are here. They missed the singing. That's all right. I can fix that. I dreamed a dream of time gone by, where hope was something living. Okay, yeah, well, Mrs. Solid is singing back to me, but, like, good singing. Which is gross. We don't do good singing here. Kermit, is that you? Is that part of it? The tigers come at night? It's a good song, though, to be honest. Mrs. Solid put me onto that. Kermit the streamer here, just building a ship. Trying to recruit Lady Rogue and Pascal. Okay, come on, guys. Get rid of this hull so we can jump. Where's my people? They're probably on a shift change. Probably don't have any hull people at the moment. Give Mrs. Solid the mic. Yeah, I know. She can just stream after. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I kind of want to get rid of it all and just go back to the pincers right here at the end. What are all yours thoughts? We just get rid of this orb. In like a bit, not right now, because we want to get rid of this first. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Prepare for screaming. Oh, Meatball's getting a diaper change. Yeah, Meatball does not like diaper. He used to, actually. Be like totally fine with it. He would lie on his back and like giggle and try to eat stuff. Red Hat Maverick says, my Kermit is real good. Singing, not so much. Kermit, good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Do we want to take that claimable ship? Or should we just go find some pirates and do them in with our now finished ship? Oh, a military outpost. Very nice. Gonna go grab all these resources because you gotta. You can't give up on those resources. Incoming rogue bots. They're not coming from here. So let's do that thing where we go into the fighters. The lessons we've been taught about Alpha 17 and the way it is. And let's go and give ourselves an attack target right here. And let's get our operations up. Shields on yellow. Navigation off. There we go. And you know what? While we're at it, let's grab this stuff. Let's do some mining. And then she's got a mission for us. I need to look at this ship because I think that's cool. Excuse me. Time to object. I only have a day to do it? Well, I want to deal with the bots first. Yes, my fighter wing! Not too worried about the rogue bots with this many fighters. Dude, this is so awesome. We just need sounds. I'm wondering what kind of sounds we might hear, too. Like if we'll hear, oh, crap, don't drop them off over there. Actually, again, that's kind of okay to do that. Because it does give me... It does give them something to, like, the aliens and the bots fight, so that's kind of nice. Instead, I'll send my fighter wing. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I love the fighters. Emma says her fighters have sounds. No, stop trolling me. They're going to have sounds. I'm just hoping they're a little bit like, maybe, nice. What do we want? Sort of X-wingy? Trying to think of what fighter sound, or jets would be cool. So you kind of hear that, like, that telltale engine jet noise. That would be an awesome sound for them to have. All right, come on back home, boys. All right, let's take the target away, as we have learned to do, because I think there's no more bots inbound, which means we should probably take this mission real quick before it times out. I mean, it's not that worth it, really. We'll just accept that one. Okay, everybody back on, please. Thank you. Team 1, Team 2. I don't know if Team 2 is going to all be here, but that's enough, because a full Team 1 is all you need with the laser weapons that they have. So let's go over there, and then you two are going to stormtrooper in behind them. That's the plan. Kind of like a battle star for some reason. Yes. Emma, I should have zoomed in on the fighters. So wait, you're saying they do make sounds? 2 meat and 2 fruits is okay. Yeah, I didn't take it, though. But I think our food situation is sustainable at the moment on our ship. Okay, cruise forward. All we know is there may be some bots on this ship. Okay, you guys go take the point there, while these guys go and do the very important business of destroying that boardroom. Good. I wish we could modify handguns. I mean, I guess you can get a laser pistol, which is pretty cool and does a decent amount of damage, but I would love to be able to modify the weapons so that our handguns are all modified, just like 50 gals, you know what I mean? There's that body we're probably supposed to bring over. I don't know if they've dropped off bots or not. Pam, why don't you go get that stuff? And apparently somebody told me I left some other food money behind, so we'll go get that. It's just kind of like, you're like, okay, well, I'm going to go get those 32 credits, 28 credits. And it's like, I make nuts money. I make way more than that. Do I need these credits left on these tables that I'm also not allowed to have? Oh. Sorry, Claire. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, sorry, Elena. I continued to not pay attention. Jody out of there. Elena, can you just pop that door for me there? Thank you. Oh, what's this? A message in a bottle of some kind. Oh, it's just a log underneath an egg. It's kind of cool, though. I thought maybe that was going to be... Ah, crap. Okay, cleared out the eggs. Pam, all by herself. You come back over here. Okay, on draft hall. There we go. Cleared. So we need all that, except we're not going to get that. I don't want to get any fines. I'm not trying to get fines from the military today. 50 cal pistol because in space no one can hear your wrist break. Exactly. You can hear the fighters shooting and blowing up. I didn't know that. I thought they hadn't put in... Well, then in that case, I would like them to be louder. But I guess the shuttles don't... Like, the shuttles have never made a lot of noise either. So it's not like that's a known thing. Yeah, okay. We're getting the parish crew member thing sorted out. Do a little trade with them. Actually, no. Let's wait to do trade with them until we get this mission done. Because I think we only had a day for it. The crew member has been collected. And we got a reward. Okay. Civilians, what do you got to trade? What do you got? Not much that we could use. Might as well take these. Water's off your hands. How am I doing for chemicals? 30 chemicals, 16 raw chemicals. So we'll just take 2 of these. There's a 10 stack. Let's sell off some stuff here. I'll give you 1 of these. And let's get rid of a bunch of my hull scrap. Probably need to start getting rid of hull scrap in general. Do another trade real quick, and then we'll move on. We're gonna go to the. I think we're gonna go to the pirate sector just to, you know, have some fun. Eventually end on a high note. Not done yet though. Not ending yet. It feels so good to get back in a space haven, doesn't it? 105 carbons. That's too many carbons. Let's sell off some carbons. Oh, they don't have anything for us. Okay, give me those augmentation parts. There we go. Can you imagine Solid running a SWAT team and telling his men to never look behind doors? Dude, I love this ship, by the way. That is a cool design. Axel, when you watch this, because I know you will. Did I just throw 200 coins away? Yeah, I think so in my previous trade, and then I fixed it. Dude, I'm rich. It's late game now. Doesn't matter. I got 25,000 doubloons. These are the civilians. They do hard work. That's a tip. We're going to call it a tip. Yeah, this design is awesome. This is like usually what my second ship ends up being. Something like this. That's like a pill, like a frigate of some kind. A bit homeworldy. Which also isn't homeworld. Guys, I'm going to delete this. I don't think I... Oh, it's tough. It's a tough call. I don't think I care for the front orb. Thoughts? Thoughts on the orb? Let's see. What kind of stuff could we... Like, we could get some point defense or auto turrets. Rocket turrets here. Yeah, realistically, you can only get 1 large turret in the space. Make the orb bigger and rounder, not a splat. Make it the turret's platform. So people like it. This is controversial to me. That we like the orb. I'll try to make it bigger and rounder. I don't have much room, though, unfortunately. So I could just do that. That might make it a bit rounder. What did Snowflake say? The SS Lady toy. Oh no. Why'd you make me read that? Vampy. Okay, let's build that out. It'll be a bit rounder. Make it your quarantine section. That's not a bad idea, though, too. I think a weapons platform, I guess, but honestly, I don't know if I care about it. Artificial meat has been researched. Let's do the chimp walkabout research. It's a bit rounder now, at least. On the way to a full-on pizza box. Yeah, exactly, Follow. That's why I don't know if I want this area. It could be a good prison. But why do they get to the front of the ship? Hi, Solid Chat. Hi, Chad. Hi, Vampy. Hi, Fallen. How the heck are ya? I don't think I love it. Rocket turret. At least I can get the rocket turret in there. And probably another gun or two. I could do rocket turrets here. Fill in this chunk with hull. So we could do 2 rocket turrets, and we could do some laser auto turrets here. I just want to see if this fits. Like, I guess that's okay. Emma's like, bigger. I can't make it bigger. I can make it wider, which will turn it less into an orb and more into an oval. Living Curved Space just joined the chat. Hey, Solid, arrived late, so I'm going to go back and watch from the start. Captain Rick reminds me of Zap Brannigan. Leads the people to battle, then just immediately surrenders. Hope the stream is going well. It's so true. It is so true. Curved space, curved reality. Welcome to the stream,
Solid,
by the way.
Shut up. We got a new member.
Fallen has become a member. Red Hat has gifted. How many memberships have you gifted? My goodness. 10 solid content memberships. Oh, my goodness. Make it green. You can come back 2 more spaces. Yeah, but then we're taking up all the, like,
Solid,
I want empty.
Shut up. We got a new member.
Augustine Sung has become a member. Thank you and welcome aboard. I don't want to take up more space in between this part of the ship, though. 6 blocks at the front. Oh, and then just...
Solid,
well, then
shut up. We got a new member.
James Gype Guy, back to being a member. Welcome back. 6 blocks at the front. Don't know if I want to do that. I see what you mean, though.
It's not Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
Wings 29 has become a member. It's definitely more like oval. Is that what you meant, though, Emma? Those 2 spots? Potentially. Oh, no, wait. Don't build all those
Solid,
guns. That's a lot of guns.
We got a new member.
Chris Bolin has become a member. Red Hat, again, thank you for the support and thank you for all the gifted memberships. But my goodness, man.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
Anony Mouse has become a member. Curved Space, how are you, by the way? Orb needs illumination. Yay. Yay, Annoyatron.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
Michael Summers has become a member. Welcome aboard, Michael Summers. 6 at the front, then 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 8, 6. 6.
Solid,
8.
shut up. We got a new member.
And then 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So, but then that's not an orb so much as it's a pill again. Isn't that 10? Yeah, that's 10. So then you're saying 10.
Solid,
so you're saying
shut
shrink
up.
it in a bit. New member. I'll try it. I'm going to try it only because I am probably going to remove it from the ship. Oh, sorry, I missed another member. Who was that last member?
Solid,
Les Hexagen.
Got a new member.
Les Hexagen got a member, and then Vetri 9692 became a member as well. Orb's gonna need power if you're putting weapons up there. Yes, that's also a good point. Okay, 6, 8, 10, 12, 10, 8, 6. That is what it is right now, kind of. Let me just do these and see how I feel. I reserve the right to absolutely destroy it. Which I might do. I just don't. It doesn't. Is it a good design? It's an okay design. I don't hate it, I guess. Hey, Cyberans, how are you? It's an okay design. It's more orby, so it is what you asked for. But I can't. I probably could put a 2x2 window there, and then we could make this a prison or quarantine facility. But then it's very prominently placed. So one thing we could do, though, is we could fill this space here. No, it's going to be really hard. This is not a nicely designed area. You got to be really careful with this area. But we could fill it with something else like hypersleep chambers and then expand our prison over here. The quarantine room kind of works. It just isn't that big. We could put the targeting jammer there, like celebrate its presence. Okay, so now what has this done to design? If I wanted to make it a weapons platform, which is the other option, because it's hard to get to, is the other situation. A scanner would be kind of cool there. So what are we dealing with? I would still have to do them right next to each other if I wanted to be able to build anything. So I would have to wall that whole chunk off, I think. Doing good here, and how's the stream going? The stream's going good. Red Hat Maverick says, please like everyone. If we can get to 50 likes, I will annoy him for 20 minutes of new members. Emma's saying auto turrets at the front. I guess, again, I'm just not, like, sold on this design at all. A scanner would be nice, but it's not symmetrical. We could put a scanner elsewhere. I think rocket turrets would be nice to have in terms of what Snowflake was saying, like softening up targets. How about that? Google guys does 50 likes. Let's go. The only problem with 50 likes, which I would love, is you need 50 new people to come in and like it. Not current, like our current views haven't been that high yet. Vetrix 6992, welcome aboard the membership train, Vetrix. You got gifted by a membership by Red Hat Maverick. Gifted you a membership because he believes in this channel. The man believes in the channel, and we love that for us and him. All right, now where would I put power? I could put a power node. It'd be nice to do a large power node, but that's not really going to fit anywhere necessarily. Just block everything off, then you can't repair stuff. We put a small power node here. We probably need 2 small power nodes if we're being honest. You can't walk through there. Yes, I believe you can't. Ah, you're right, you can't. Darn. If that's your layout, then add 50 storage for ammo. Yeah, which is also an issue. Oh yeah, because the rockets, red glare, the songs singing in the air, they won't, yeah, they need storage, right? Because they have physicalized ammunition. So we probably need to get rid of a few things and move some things around. It's just not that convincing as a solid weapons platform. So this would only work if I filled this in with hull behind it. And then we have a situation where we could do large storage here, maybe. And power. So it's 2 rocket launchers. 2 auto turrets. We'll have 2 auto turrets back there. We have various point defensory around the area, which is okay. We could try to get some more turrets along the sides or like along here and then make this actually a formidable ship. But really what we're lacking before we decide to turn off our targeting jammer is heavy shielding. I have to turn 1 rocket around. What have I done? Oops. Oh, I think that's fine. Do we like this design? I guess it's cool, I suppose. Okay, let's delete that, obviously, for right now. Let's go some walls here. Extra added bulkhead. This is just if the rocket ammunition blows up, this is extra bulkhead so that it doesn't actually hit the thing. Snowflake says something. Oh, before you change that. Okay, right. Emma says it's a waste of space. As a turret, CJ says, I would like to speak my barrel mind. I like soft targets and bigger rounds. I think CJ made me read some bad comments. I mean, here's the thing, Emma. I don't necessarily love it, but as a weapons platform, it could be somewhat useful. It would be nice to get this thing into combat just for fun. This is my darkest color, apparently. I need to learn how to paint. Forialis, Felix, if you've seen, those are some good paint jobs. Kind of like that dark color, though. That's awesome. They know how to paint, you know? Not like me. Well, I know how to paint. I mean, I know how to paint. I know how to use the tool, but not in a way that leads me to a design that I like. Something there, maybe. Yeah, there's just something about it that I'm like not inspired or something. Like I don't have an idea. But I mean, you saw me in Starfield too. It's just not my fort, as they say. Anyway, there's something for now. It's not my fault you have a dirty mind. Yes, it is, CJ. It's your fault. And was like, maybe if it was bigger. Well, okay. Let's not make it an orb. What about this? We're just trying to make it work. We're having a fun time making it work. But I'd like to get going and like do some combat with it. But what if it was like this though? Hang on. Okay, we're just gonna widen it out a bit now. Worst case scenario, I just uninstall it. Don't build that stuff, guys. Hang on a minute. We're designing still. Vetrix needs to go. Oh, that's okay, Vetrix. We're glad you're here. Glad you used some of the googly eyes designed custom emojis that the members get. If it gets destroyed, you won't be able to get to it to fix it. What, that wall? You should just cut the hull back and not have that weird wall behind the turrets. You're probably right, because it is hard to fix. So does the thing at the front open bottles? If you guys keep making fun of it, I'm just going to remove it. But then we won't have a bunch of guns on the ship, which could be nice to see some guns. I just don't use... Yeah, googly eyes. I love those emojis. I just don't use the weapon meta of the game very much. I mean, I'm starting to hate it less and less, though. I will be honest with you all. Especially if we could just go... Let's see here. See, now we can go rocket turret, rocket turret, rocket turret. Auto turret, right. Oh, darn. Well, we can have two at least. Two auto turrets there. We probably need to do that hull thing that you said not to do, but too bad I'm going to do it, so get over it. Storage, ammo storage right here. And then power. Large power node right there. That's what I'm talking about. Then wall, yes. There we go. Seal it off with a door, and there is a weapons platform right there. I don't even know if I have enough system points for all this. Let's go buck wild. Let's build all that. Might as well give it a try on some pirates. So we need to build a couple more of these. To do that, I need a component factory, which, have I researched that? Optronics fabricator. I have indeed researched it. Where the heck could this bad boy go? Maybe I don't know if this is a good idea, because it's just a really poorly designed back section. But it was, yeah. See, that would technically fit, but not in a way that's good. This section was never meant to be industrial. This was never meant to be heavy industry. So we'll just shove an Optronics components factory somewhere else. For now, probably get rid of it eventually. So I need 3 tech blocks for that. I need like nothing but tech blocks. Delete that and down. All right, so there we go. There's the concept of our weapons. No, we're gonna leave. Sorry. Shields operations down. There we go. Let's jump. There's the concept of what we want to do. In the meantime, we're gonna jump, probably into the next sector over. Like, there's the odd derelict, but again, we've gotten to a point where we just like aren't in a bad way. Although, you know what I'm realizing? We're gonna lose a bunch of these pirates when we jump because we don't have enough hypersleep chambers for everyone. We probably don't have enough hypersleep chambers for my team. I don't want to lose my shields to this. I don't think that area is worth it. Let's see what happens. How many people am I gonna leave behind if I jump right into some war here? Yelena doesn't have one. Yelena and Roll will get injured by this. I'm doing it anyway. This will be my save scum if it was a bad idea. Yelena. Roll. They kind of did okay. The pirates. I don't think it was that bad of a jump. I wonder if the jump... Huh, that wasn't too bad, actually. I wonder if it has something to do with the nature of the jump. Like, if it's farther away or if we have a lot of engines and it's well mass supported, we do less damage to our crew. In the meantime, we do have the Slavers Guild popping off here. So we're going to maybe need to defend... Oh, this ship looks awesome. I love this ship. I know I say that about a lot of the ships, but... Dude, this is awesome. Paint an eye or symbol on the orbs / splat. Okay, I like that. Yeah, but see, now it's the power node wrecked it. Kind of need a power node here, too. But I don't want a power node there. Oh, storage. Sorry, storage there. So we could put storage there, and then we need to find a spot. Wait. Yes! Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Okay. Storage. Put another small storage there, so it's at least symmetrical still. We love that for us. Then we can put a gas breather there, a gas whatever. Gas scrubber, thank you. That was the word. There we are. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, now let's see what's going on here. We still have our targeting jammer up, so let's make sure shields are on. Yeah, red alert on navigation. We don't need our fighters and turrets. They have a decent amount of point defense, so I'm not going to go after them with my fighters, so I don't want to just, like, cruise through all my fighters. So, unfortunately, we just have to do the cheesy thing of defending ourselves as they attempt in vain to board us. Hang on. Hang on. Are you on the shields console? Okay, why that? Hello? Oh, okay. It got powered back up. Oh, that was spicy. Lance has coffee and is feeling much better. Temp regulators in the splat. That's a good catch. Good catch. Let's put 2 at least. Anywhere I can. There we are. Dude, the splat is nuts. And yeah, we're going to paint it. But I don't know if we should paint right now. We're getting attacked. Pause. Clear slave area. Where's the... Why can I never find the roof? That's why. Okay, draw. So, first of all, let's get that nice and dark. I don't know how to do eyes. Okay, let's go. We're learning today. You're watching me learn this. Okay. I also want to put it on a... Gonna freeball it for a second. Then come back in with the dark color. Try to round it off a bit, maybe. It's not symmetrical. 2, 3. So it needs to be just a little bit wider. Accidentally hit the randomize button. I don't know how to paint with this roof thing. How do you do symbols? Sort of a diamond situation. That's interesting. Ah. Oh, my brain. My brain can't take it. I can't take it in my brain. Then just put an eyeball in there. I don't know how to triangle, like how to put that as to a point over here. No. Oh. Ah. Is it still off center? 1 corner, 2, 3. Corner, 2, 3. There we go. So it's now centered, except for this. I can't. Oh boy, I can't do it. So it's 4 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's symmetrical. It just doesn't give me the point on that side or the top piece. But there we go. There's an eye. It kind of looks cool from a distance, though. I like it. All right, unpause. We're going to leave that for now. I did it. I did some painting. Trying to watch my shuttles here. There we go. Caught him nice. Team 1 and 2. Now, unfortunately, Yelena's not doing hot. That's all right. You don't need to do amazing to defend this ship. It's very easily defended. Now we're going to go board these fools after a couple more boardings. What? Oh, you texted me. Going to board these fools in a second here, and then we're going to... lunch is almost ready. Yeah, that's true. It is noon, isn't it? What is that, a target? Rename ship to I don't even know how to say that word, Emma. Captain Rick is here to just basically watch the defense. Gloria's Revenge. Team 1 shows up in time to just serve up death. Now, there are a couple people here that should fall back. You guys move over, because they have some heat. Yelena, why don't you fall back as well? Yeah, they brought the heat, these guys. I would have loved Arlo. Because Arlo did not want to give up easily. You won this round. Yes, we did. Take cruise prisoners. I might have to end this bog-eyed. Oh, is that bad? Is that a bad word you just made me say? Or I might have to end this one on a cliffhanger as well. Okay, Ron, what do we got here? Weapons 4, clumsy. All right, Captain Rick makes a tough call right now. Who's Ozymandias? Weapons 2. Wait, are they? Is Ron? Who's the clumsy and the not? Okay, for heaven's sake. No. Let me select. Okay, Ron. Oh, for heaven's sake. Get off the same tile, everyone. They're both clumsy. Captain Rick, you know what to do. Slowest execution of the game. Crew combat. And probably get the other one, too. We just don't need them, gumming up the works and eating food and being clumsy. I thought you were going to do a skull and crossbones. Maybe I'll learn how to do a skull and crossbones here. All right. I think I have to leave it for now. This will be the Wednesday cliffhanger. Oh, that was fast. I wasn't ready. We're all going to die. Leela, you too. Get over there with your pistol. Nah, we should be fine now. It's only 3 of them. This is the only problem with the defense of the ship, whereas like it would be nice just to spool up weapons and go hard. Is defending the ship, people are trying to sleep, they're trying to have different shifts, trying to take a break, and you can get like the only way for them to do this is like boarding like D-Day style, you know what I mean? They need to just like send waves and waves and waves until we get too weak. Because they actually are getting through some of us. Like, Gloria's Revenge is getting fairly bad. Fairly hard done by. So we need to repair all that, get that done. Oh, crap. Whatever, it's getting turned around. Forgot to do that. These people need to heal up and get ready for the next round. But at the start of Wednesday's stream, if I can stream Wednesday, I hope to, is going to be the conclusion of these 2 slaver ships, which then gives us this nasty little... Oh, no, this is the abundance system. Okay, well, I guess we're going through the abundance system a little bit. We'll just clean it out. Timothor, no, you just got here. No, Timothor, I'm so sorry. I hope to stream a little bit during the week. Maybe not more than the usual, but we'll see. We'll see how Meatball does. And you want to get some offline videos going again because beautiful, beautiful Lance bought me a copy of Starlight, Jump Light, which he did not need to do, by the way. Oh, they're left behind. They're leaving. Crap. Okay. Well, when we come back, we're going to defeat those ships. We're going to heal up and make sure we don't have our hypersleep sickness anymore. Maybe we get a couple more tech blocks built, and we can actually build out our weapons platform. And this angry little ship becomes an absolute beast, a danger, a force to be reckoned with, especially once we get some shield arrays planned and placed somewhere. Maybe some two large shield arrays here, maybe some more small ones down here. Gotta get going. The Shadowcat says, good stream, Solid. Well, I'm glad you came to the stream. I had a fun time streaming today. Red Hat Maverick also created 20 new members. Bye, googly eyes. I'm glad to have made it to the stream. Lance, I'm glad you made it to the stream, and I don't know if you heard, I was just thanking you for that beautiful Jump Light Odyssey gift you've sent me. So I'm going to try to get an offline play series of that going ASAP because it looks like a fun game. I know I've missed the trend, but I just kind of want it on record that I played it because it looked like a really awesome game. Right up my alley. So we're going to be doing that hopefully this week and just other stuff. I hope you had fun. We'll see you at the next stream. Hope you found that to be some truly solid content. And now I'm going to go eat lunch and walk a tiny little baby to the park. Bye.
Bam, bam, ba-down. Bam, bam, ba-down.
Actually, one last thing. If you guys don't mind, this week, if you could steal a red couch for me, that would be great. Steal and take a picture of a red couch that you've stolen. That'd be awesome. Thanks very much.
Bam, bam, ba-down.